about each other. So what I want you to do is I want you to start by looking at each other's shoes. Look at each other's shoes. And I want you to memorize everything you can about each other's shoes. Take a look at the lacing. Take a look at the stitching. Look at the color. Look at the way the shoelaces are tied. Look at the way the pants fall down upon the shoes. Start to come up a little bit higher. I want you to look at the jeans. Now stop at the knees. As you look at that, you can actually see if they're worn. You can look at the material and see what it's made out of. Come up a little bit higher, and then you start to see the hands. Maybe you see some jewelry on the wrists or the fingers. I want you to stop at the waist. Not too long there, ma'am, but I do want you to take a look at the contrast of the shirt and the pants. Slowly start to come up. Start with the chest area right there. Not too long there, sir. But I want you to look at any logos or anything else you might see, or the different colors of the shirts. Start to come up a little bit higher. As you come up, you start to see the lady's hair. You go up to the chin. You see hair on the chin, or the gentleman that is. Come a little bit higher. Look at the pretty smile, all right? Take a look at the earrings or the lack of them, all right? You see the pierced ears, the nose. Yeah. Now, this is going to save you, because someday she's going to be really pissed off. She's going to say, what color are my eyes? She's going to have her eyes closed. And right now, look at the color of the eyes. Look at the ears. Look at the forehead. Look at the hair. All right. I want you both to have a seat, if you will. Step on up. Sit all the way back in your chairs if you could. I want to make sure I can actually get through here. Again, good. Put your knees together. Fantastic. Put your hands on your knees. Good. Do me a favor. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Listen to me. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just relax. 2, 1. Okay. Just relax just a little bit. Okay. Good. Do me a favor. Just relax just a little bit. Just relax. Completely relax. Okay. No, no smiling. Relax. Just relax. I want you to listen to my voice and my voice only. Pay no attention to what the audience says. Pay no attention to anybody else. My voice and my voice only. I want you to become aware of every sensation that you feel. If you feel a tickling on your toes, if you feel a tapping on your knees, anywhere in your body, I want you to memorize it. How many times you feel it and where you feel it. Also, any emotions you feel, happiness, sadness, anger, I want you to memorize that. How many times you feel it and what it is. Whether it's sadness, happiness, anger, or just plain confusion. All right, now listen to my voice and my voice only. Again, become aware of every sensation you feel. I want you to imagine that there's a bright light in front of you. Imagine when you start walking towards that light. You walk all the way towards the light, and you walk under the light. You can feel the heat of the light from the top of your heads all the way down to your toes. From the top of your head all the way down to your toes. You step through the light. On the other side of the light is a very large door. Just imagine, but don't do it. Imagine we open that door very slowly. And you step out into the most beautiful garden you've ever seen. You can see the vivid reds, the greens, the blues. You can see them. You can actually even hear the birds singing in the trees. But you pay no attention to that. You walk to the very center of the garden. In the center of the garden is a very large, ornate mirror. You walk up to the mirror, and you look in the mirror, and you see your own reflection in that mirror. And slowly, from your feet all the way up to the tops of your head, something strange happens. Your reflection starts to change. It changes from your feet to the top of your head. It changes into the reflection of the other person. And you start to realize something. You feel everything the other person feels. For instance, if you felt a tap on taps, please. Raise your left hand. Okay? Point to where you felt the tap on taps, please.
Oh my God.
Good. Put your hands down.
Shut up.
Indicate on your left hand the total number of taps you felt, please.
What?
Yeah, good. Put your hands down. Just so everybody understands exactly what happened. If you felt the tap on taps, raise your left hand. Good. And again, point to where you felt the tap on taps, please. Good. And on your left hand, the number of taps you felt, please. Go ahead. Yeah. No. Whatever. It's up to you.
Oh my God.
Put your hands down, please. Good.
Oh my God.
Do me a favor. I want you to take your right hand, hold it out in the fist in front of you. Hold your arm out straight. Hold it up. The lady didn't have hers up. Good. Listen to me very, very carefully. Listen to me very, very carefully. What you're going to feel in just a second is you're going to feel a little bit of pressure on your wrist. It's going to start to get heavy. The moment that it starts to get heavy, what I want you to do is don't fight it. Don't fight it. Let it come on down into your lap when it starts to, all right? It's going to start to get heavy. It's going to feel heavier and heavier and heavier. And here we go. It starts to get a little heavier. And again, don't fight me. Just let it come down.
What the heck?
Stop. Good. Open your hands. Put your hand on your lap again. Fantastic. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You step all the way back. You step all the way back. Step all the way back. Your emotions are now your own. Your feelings are now your own. Open your eyes, please. I want you both to look at me.
How did you feel that?
This is really strange because you two are the only two that have no clue what just happened. But the audience saw everything, and they'll verify it for me.
Oh my God.
Sir, Did you feel happiness, sadness, anger, or confusion through this? Happiness. Man, what did you feel? Same. So emotionally they were on the same level. But what's really amazing is that physically you were on the same level too. So I tapped you and you felt those taps each time, right? Yeah. What's really amazing, and the audience will verify it for you, man, I never, ever touched you. Right? Yes? Give them both a round of applause. Let's go with the gentleman right here. So stay right there. Just do me a favor. Would you say stop anytime?
Andy, she raised her hand like
We're going to do it one more
he
time,
touched
please.
her. Wait till you see this.
All right, a couple of forks. I want you to take a look at these forks. What's your name?
Seriously, wait till you see.
Kristen, take a look at those if you would, please. Kristen, those are real forks. They came from Eddie's. And if you look at the back of them, you're going to see they're Walco. You're going to see that they're probably made in China or something like that. They're stainless steel, yeah? Okay, good. And would you put them together to see how well they fit together? Pretty good, yeah? There's a little bit of a difference, but not much. But I'm going to show it to the audience. Most of that difference is right here in this section. I don't know if it's a dishwasher or if it's a gland. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be the one doing this. Kristen is going to be the one who's going to be doing this, right? So if you want to use this one or you want to use this one? This is going to be the control fork. That's going to go on the table right there. When you step away from that, hold out your left hand like that. Put your other hand on top like so, if you would. Kristen, have you ever caused metal to bend before by thinking about it? You're going to do this, right? Don't worry, I'm going to help you. You ready? So I need you to become an actress for me for a second. Can you do that? I need you to believe you can actually do this. That's fine. Get your imagination become the reality. That borderline very thin edge and cross over. I want you just to do this. Just don't move the fork. Don't put a lot of pressure on it. Just something like that. Just as you go back and forth, I want you to imagine in your mind that that fork is actually starting to bend. Just imagine it in your mind. See it in your mind. Believe it in your mind as you go back and forth. And as you go back and forth, keep going, keep going, keep going. As you go back and forth, it's getting a little warm, isn't it? Yeah, keep going, keep going. As you go back and forth, can you feel the center of the fork against your top hand? Yeah, it's pushing, it's bending. It's going very, very slow. It's not going a lot, just a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's good, isn't it? Yeah? Keep going, keep going. Good stop. Yeah, that's pretty good. Give her a round of applause. It's really good for the first time. I want you to take your right hand out, just like that, release your finger. And what you're going to do is very softly rub that very fast right in the center. Now imagine, not too hard. Imagine that it's going. Imagine it's going. Keep going. Softly. Keep going. Oh yeah, give her a big round of applause. That's really good. When you always got it bending, I want you just to keep rubbing.
I can't hear him very well.
I'm not going fast. Stop. That's really good. Give her one more round of applause. All the time, so let's see if like a 90-degree bend. So just get that right there. Don't even need the other one for that. Give her a big round of applause. Good, good, good. Have you ever seen people do this without actually touching it? Seen people do this without even touching the fork? You've seen them do it without touching it? Really? Oh, on TV. Okay, yeah. You've never actually seen it live where they do it without. I'm going to show you how to do it without touching it. Ready? Watch what happens. Watch. I want you to look up at a time where I'm not touching it. Take a look at that. I mean, examine that. That's a real fork. Let me go get another one over here. I normally would not do this one, but I'm going to do this one for you. I think you might be able to see that here. I want you to look up like my thumb and forefinger right here. Normally for a crowd this big or big, I wouldn't, but I'll do it for you guys. Watch it. Right there. Right there. Above my thumb and forefinger. Watch. Twist it if I can. Oh no.
It's twisting.
Physically impossible to do. Take a look at that.